Hey you all, welcome to the Haven at Home. This is episode 3 and we have a special treat for you all today. My friend Eli will be giving us a lesson. I'm super stoked about that. He's going to talk about how God made us all unique. So that's a great lesson to look forward to. Lots of awesome activities, so I'll see you in a little bit.
Hey y'all, it's Eli here today for your Haven at Home lesson. And for this lesson, I have some really cool Lego blocks. Now, if you want to at home, you can use however many blocks you want to try this out. But I'm just going to use 5 here. And if you look at these blocks, you'll notice that none of them are exactly the same. Each one of them is a little different. You know, this one is longer and white, and this one is shorter and red. You've got this really long, skinny blue one, and this short little green one. And there's even this one that has kind of a unique shape going on. So, all of these blocks are slightly unique or different from the other ones. Yet they're all still blocks. And in that same way, me and you are a little different from each other. But we're still both people. Just like that, all of us have something that makes us special. Just like these blocks have something unique or special about them. And by themselves, they're super cool and fun to play with. But what really makes them fun and unique and cool is when you take the different shapes and combine them together to make really whatever you want to make, like this. Just like that, when we use our special talents and the things that make us different from each other, we are super cool. But when we work together using those talents and those special, unique things about ourselves, we can do anything we want to do. And that's why God gave us those different gifts. Just like these Legos, God made us all just a little bit different from each other so that we could work together to make something really, really cool. And so that's going to tie in today to the Bible verse that I'm about to do with y'all. So, just like those Lego blocks were all created unique so they could be put together and made into something even cooler, the Bible tells us that God did the same thing with me and you. In Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10, Paul says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God has prepared in advance for us to do." To break that down a little bit, what it's saying is that God made each and every one of us special and different through Jesus so that we could do the good works He has planned for us. Now, I'm going to leave that verse up on the screen so you can pause it. And while it's paused there and giving you a chance to read it again, talk with your family about what makes you unique and how you could use those talents to help your friends and other people.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another round of our instrument game, and we have 3 instruments we're listening for today. One instrument is the cello. It's a big string instrument that sort of has a low sound. Another instrument is the saxophone. It's a woodwind instrument with sort of a smooth sound and a jazzy sound too. And the last instrument is an accordion. It's one of those that folds up really small and you push it in and out to play it. It makes a funny sound. So let's listen and see if we can guess what the first instrument is. Do you know what that is? If you guessed accordion, you're correct. Let's move on to our second one. What instrument does that sound like? What do you think it is? If you guessed cello, you're correct. And our last one. If you guessed saxophone, you're correct. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Good job.
Thank you, Caitlin, for that awesome music minute. So now we're going to transition into our craft time. So we learned that God made us all unique. And there's one other thing that I can think of that is one of a kind. and that's snowflakes. And now I know nobody's probably interested in snow right now. We're super happy it's getting warm out. But today for our craft, that's what we're gonna be making. So what you're gonna need is just some paper and some scissors. So first, when you get your paper, you're gonna cut it into a square shape, as seen here. And then you're gonna fold it in half into this big triangle right here. Then the next step, you fold it one more time in half and it'll make a nice right triangle there for you. And then you're gonna take this one and fold the sides in like that, and you get this sweet little weird looking shape here. And now the cool part is you cut this off at a nice angle like that. You're gonna just slide those into the trash, and then you just cut out simply the shapes and the features that you want yours to have. So I'm gonna do a nice little curve right here. Awesome, guys. So this is the one that we made right now, and this is one we made earlier. And as you can see there, they're pretty different. Even though we made them the exact same way, we cut out a little different at the end. So these are a lot like us. God made us in different ways with different skills and different things. So now we're gonna transition into game time. So see you there in a little bit. Hey y'all, welcome to the games. So today we're gonna be doing an activity where we get to talk about what makes us unique. And so all you're gonna need for this again is some markers and paper. However many pieces of paper you have are equal to the amount of people that are in the room with you watching the video. So what we're gonna do is first we're gonna write our names in big letters on the paper. And once we do that, we're gonna pass it to the person to our right. So it's gonna go around in a circle, and each letter we have to write a word or a characteristic that makes that person unique to us. So we're gonna give you an example right now. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the game. We'll leave some discussion questions up on the screen now for you to talk about as a family, and then we'll go ahead and head out of the last part of the Haven at Home, episode 3. Thank you all for coming to the third episode of the Haven at Home. We had made some awesome snowflakes. We got a great lesson from Eli, and you can be on the lookout for a special Easter episode coming this Saturday. So keep your eyes posted for that, and I'll see you next time. Okay, we made snowflakes. We wrote some compliments about each other. We wrote some nice things about each other. Overall, just a great day at the Haven.